everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I make a vegetarian stir fry. So the first thing I did was I put a little bit of olive oil into my saute pan, and this is the olive oil that I've chosen, but you could use any olive oil that you have on hand. And then I let it heat up for a few minutes in the pan. And then I purchased this yesterday from Trader Joe's, and this is the, I don't know how to say that, Mirepoix? It's just a starter for like soups or anything, or stew, or in this case a stir fry, and it comes with celery, onions, and carrots. Now you can chop up your own carrots and celery and all that stuff. It's just that I usually buy that because whenever I buy those things separately, they tend to turn quickly because I don't end up using the whole pack. So after this is kind of simmered for a while and kind of defrosted, because I put in some, let me see if you guys can see, I put in some fresh frozen red pepper and yellow pepper and green pepper in there. So this just has to defrost a little bit. So I turned up the heat, it's on a medium-high heat, and in the back I have my water boiling for the pasta. And I'm going to use two different kinds of pasta because I don't have enough. And the first one is the Rosoni Healthy Harvest Whole Grain Pasta. It's this thin spaghetti, and that's about half a pack in there because I've used it before when I made this same recipe. And then I'm going to use my Barilla, let me hold it out here a little bit, thin spaghetti. And I like this because it's easy for me to digest. It contains multi-grain pasta. Sometimes I get a little bit of an upset stomach when I eat certain pastas because of the grain. So I try to either stick with like whole grain or whole wheat pasta. Sometimes whole wheat pasta does irritate my stomach, so I switch it up. But so far these two brands work okay for me. And today I'm going to use this sauce. I picked it up yesterday, and actually let me go in my fridge. I also have another bottle of it, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But this is called BB-Go. I picked this up from Target. I picked this one up from Target yesterday, and they have another bottle that I'll show you in a second that I also got from the same brand. This is Korean barbecue sauce, and it smells like a tamarind sauce, but it doesn't contain any tamarind sauce in it. Let me let you guys see the ingredients in the back. So my camera's trying to focus in on that. So it has an apple puree, a pear puree, soy sauce. This one has a little bit less sodium than the next one I'm going to show you. This is BB-Go Korean barbecue sauce. This is the hot and spicy. The one I showed you just now is the original. This tastes really good. I marinated some chicken a few weeks ago before the end of August, and I made some Korean barbecue chicken and I put it on the grill. And then I added a little bit of sriracha to the marinade, and I let it marinate overnight, and it tastes so good. The color of it, though, let me open it up so you guys can see. For this particular one, it's red, but it reminds me of like a tiki masala. So it's not really picking up the true color, but it's really red. And the other, you'll see in a few minutes when I pour it into this vegetable medley over here. Alright, so let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in a little bit of the BB-Go. You see that color? And it tastes really good. It reminds me of like, this one in particular, it tastes like, you know, like the little packs of like soy sauce that you would get in like a frozen kind of food meal to make like a stir fry. That's what this tastes like. But I'm just putting this in the vegetable. Now when I do the pasta, I am going to put a little bit of soy sauce in it to give it that color and the flavor that I'm looking for. And I am going to actually add a little bit more of some seasoning. So now I'm just going to leave this to simmer. And I'm going to add in my pasta. Okay, so this is the finished product. I just mixed everything together and I added a little bit more soy sauce. And this is a mushroom flavored soy sauce. And then I just mix everything together. Also, I wanted to mention that in the vegetable medley, I added a little bit of garlic powder, about a teaspoon, a full teaspoon of ground ginger, and a few squirts of this sriracha. I love sriracha. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!